not
doesn't
recording.
say anything.
Yeah, no, dude, we wouldn't do that.
I can see it now. It's I don't
We
know how
won't-
long it was.
You can see it now. Okay.
We won't let that happen yet.
Hey,
Whatever.
pardon everybody. Apologies to everybody because Dan's internet sucks tonight, and he's been freezing nonstop.
I apologize to those people, because if I get cut out, it's just going to be you two.
Well, that's fine.
And
That's who
no
they
one
come
wants to
see
see that,
anyway.
right?
They come to see me and Joe. Okay.
Oh,
I doubt that.
that makes it. No, I'm not trying to be egotistical. Wait, we have to do this before. Hold on. Yes, both of
I'm
you
here to
shut
see
up.
Dan every week.
Shut up,
Jeez.
professionals. We'll come in time. Is it even playing?
No,
Why isn't it playing?
we're professionals.
Why is it not playing? Did you mute it?
No,
Oh,
we can't
anyone's
talk.
watching. It doesn't work if you talk.
Do you expect our viewers to read
Whatever.
this?
I mean, what Joe, that's supposed to mean. It's gone now. So the only people that, why are we not back? Mike, what?
This is
We're
terrible.
supposed to be off the show. You
Oh
want to
my
restart?
Huh? What?
Can we restart?
No,
Mike,
we're not restarting.
A minute and 22 seconds. Clip it to there.
Snippet.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome
Hey, guys.
to Reseller Leftovers Podcast.
Well, hey, guys, before we get today's episode started, we're just like say my internet
Views and
sucks.
opinions expressed here belong to the
Don't-
person
we're not
saying
touching
them
anything.
and do not necessarily reflect
replay
those
that.
of everyone involved. Basically, if someone says something wild, don't come after the rest of us. We're just as confused as you are. Oh, and just a heads up, sometimes a few colorful words slip out. You've been warned. Also, the show is terrible. Why are you watching it?
There you go. That worked out.
Even you playing this video sucks to the same quality.
Is it really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good on my end.
It looks like Mike's cell phone.
Does it really?
It's worse. It's way worse. Don't lie to him.
Is it really that bad?
Welcome back to Reseller Leftovers. Am I really snipping the beginning part? You want me to do that? Is that the orders
no.
lost?
No. Don't call me boss.
I don't know.
I am the only one that's ever here on time.
Oh my God, we're not starting this.
Mm.
I'm not starting anything. I'm just letting people know.
Hey, speaking
Am
of
I really-
criticism,
I literally just got out of the car from a 9-hour road trip and came right down here.
Did you say hi to your wife?
She was with me for 9 hours in the
Oh.
car.
Oh yeah, she's sick of you already.
Yeah. She was sick of me before we left. So,
I'm sick of Dan's internet reception already.
it's terrible.
Is it really bad for real?
Yes, absolutely horrible.
I thought
Hey, at least you're going to be playing. You're basically in Spotify mode. You're not even on the same timeline that we are.
Well,
Hey, but Sarah,
you guys keep talking. I'm gonna leave and come back.
he's
Oh,
120p resolution.
I'm
nah,
gonna leave and come back. Keep talking.
that's going to do absolutely nothing. But go ahead. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody had a good week. Welcome back to Reselling Leftovers Podcast, the place where we talk nothing about reselling, but we probably will. I think we're gonna dive into the promoted thing. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the whole.
You really want to talk about it?
I think so. I don't know. We'll see what Dan says. I mean, last time that happened, Dan just quit.
Yeah, last time we talked promoting, the
Dan.
3-person podcast became 2 real quick. So
Hey, at least that's what brought me on. Maybe Dan will quit again. Maybe we'll get lucky.
with that internet, he's gonna have to quit.
It will. All right. So you just drove up from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, South Carolina.
South Carolina. How was how was your drive? How was your weekend?
Weekend was all right. We went for a college visit, and my son had a baseball showcase at Coastal Carolina. So it was a long weekend. We left Friday after we took my daughter Riley trick or treating, and then we dropped her off at my in-laws, and then we got on the road about 9:30. We drove throughout the night. And then Saturday and Sunday was the baseball showcase. And then today we did the college tour there. Very nice campus, very nice. He's really interested in going there, but we'll see. He's got to make up his mind quick on what he's doing. So, but
now
yeah,
is it to the level where's he? What was the college you looked at? Coastal Carolina.
Coastal Carolina. It's right outside of Myrtle Beach. It's in Conway, South Carolina. Yeah. Very nice down there. Campus is beautiful.
What are they? Like
beautiful.
D3, D2.
It's a D1 school. He won't play there, but there was a showcase there. They had other schools there. Couple feeder schools from, well, I don't know what they call them, satellite schools from University of North Carolina. That he had a couple of nice conversations with some coaches after the showcase, but he's so undecided on what he wants to do. I don't know. He should have. I feel like he should have his mind made up of something, of where he wants to go or what he wants to do.
Not happening, dude.
Yeah. So, but
kids can make up their mind about shit nowadays.
Yeah. So, but he was excited to go there. I have a niece that's a freshman there, so I got to hang out with her. We went to lunch on Sunday with her. So everything was a good weekend. And then we left today, and I'm just getting home now. But I did stop at Buc-ee's on the way home, so I did have a nice brisket sandwich. So
you get any beaver nuggets?
I did not get any beaver nuggets. I got beaver tots, which are tater tots. But that was this morning.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I just got here.
Did you pay your
screen around? Stop it.
From the time that you left, did you pay your internet bill?
No.
Okay.
My mic just froze. Am I frozen again?
No.
Okay.
No, we'll let you know. Hey, so back to some reselling. Sarah Sell Small said you were over in Keith and Andy's show, completely ignoring her. She said hi, and you only said hi to Jimmy. Is this because you hate women, or because
Where'd she say that at?
Huh?
Where'd she say that at? I remember saying hi to her.
I just said Keith and Andy show.
No, where did she write that at? In a comment?
No, in my Instagram. She sent me a message because she feels like you hate her.
I don't hate her. I'm almost positive I said hi to her.
Real quick, is it because you hate women or because she said you stole a cat? That's what she wants to know. It's got to be one of the
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm pretty sure. Maybe my internet went out when I said.
Oh, yeah. This all went downhill. Remember when he got his floors redone? He got new floors. His internet went out with it. So
that was a big deal. That's when I was trying to do my own podcast. My internet kept on going out.
Yeah. Yep.
There goes.
Hey, so I brought up some stuff, folks. We're going to talk about reselling because Joe and I determined Joe really wants to talk about promoted listing.
Oh God,
this whole thing going on.
I want to ask Dan if it's okay because we know.
What is it? Why are you blaming it on me?
Because you quit last time we talked about promoted.
No, I'll talk about promoted. I was gung ho to talk about this, and then that's all I've been watching. I was watching YouTube like all day. I saw something last week, and then I was so mad because usually a lot of times like something big happens like right after we record, and we have like an entire week before we can react to it.
Yeah.
Right.
So is this big? Is this a big?
I mean, at the time,
it sounds big.
At the time, I was very, 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 very irritated, but I've calmed down. You know,
about it. You were irritated about it.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I mean, it seemed like I'm not a big fan of promoted listings to begin with. Like, I don't understand why they do it. I do them, but I hate doing them. Especially for the stuff I sell. I sell like men's clothing and shoes. Like, there's a bunch of clothing resellers, but like if I have a pair of shoes, it's specific to someone wanting that model at that size. Like, how many people are like? I don't see that. Like, I have to promote it some crazy amount. So I used to promote 10% of my sales, and every one of my sales were at 10%. Am I cutting out the entire time too?
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
No. So, I mean, I just think it's stupid. So do they.
Why don't you just discount everything like 13%?
What do you mean discount it? Like,
So if you have an item that's for sale for $50, just make it 43.
because since in my head, it makes me think, which I have nothing that can back me up. I just feel like I'm only going to make sales if I'm telling eBay I'm promoting my listings. Is the only way. So like I said, I used to do, what was that? What we used to do, Joe and I, we used to talk about this all the time, but I think we did the same one. We did like trending, right? And I don't know if we ever did a cat.
At one point we did it. I think I always did a cat, but I don't even know. I don't know. I think I'm looking more into the promoted listing of what items that I'm selling, because I think I sell some items that I don't need to promote.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, and I do too. But I just do a blanket promotion, and I haven't changed the way I do it. So
you do a blanket promotion, do it like 2%, 3%.
No, I do 5% now. So I did 10% for a long time, and it was I don't know. I was trending, and then I capped it at 10%, and then every one of my sales was always 10%, and everything was promoted selling, and I just felt like I didn't need to do that. So I just cut it in half and did 5% and I took a hit. Like I felt like I wasn't selling stuff, and I've been at 5% for a few years now. And then at one point I tried to go to 4%, and then I just got scared and went back to 5%. And I've just stayed the course on that. And I start campaigns. I do it 2 days, 2 days, 3 days. So I just started one today because it ended on the weekend, and then in 2 days I'll do one on Wednesday. So it'll go Wednesday, Thursday, and I'll start one on Friday. It'll go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I do that constantly. And
the majority of your items sell at promoted, right?
I looked because so with this new thing that's gonna happen, I instantly was irritated. I'm like, I'm not promoting, and then it was like, well, maybe I won't promote as much as what I've come to. I won't promote 5%. Maybe I'll go lower. And I went through and I looked at my last 43 sales. 20 of them have been sold promoted. And last year, out of it doesn't really matter what sold, it's about the money I've spent on it.
Yeah. Horrible.
I think. Well, I mean, picking up on where he said it.
Was I breaking up, or was it just
you were
didn't want to
saying
hear what I was saying?
You had 40 something?
No, I'm curious if you're just cutting me off because I'm buffering, or if you just want to hear what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't really care.
It's like buffering. It sounded very, very robotic.
Yeah, then I don't care. Then I won't say anything.
No, you had to say something, because the only reason why I did that was I removed just to see if it helped. And
I just don't know, because you'll remove me sometimes, so I don't know if it's my internet, if it's you just don't want to hear. Dan, I'm not
going to ask you a question and then cut you off for answering.
You would.
I'll blink twice.
I don't trust you either.
If I do that, that means you're buffering.
I'll do jazz hands.
Yeah. Oh, jazz.
I don't trust either of you. I don't know what I stopped at. I don't know what I stopped at.
You had 40 something sales and 20 something were.
I had 43. My last 43 sales, 20 of them have sold promoted listings.
Holy
so that's
shit.
roughly 50% have.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd be more. I mean,
So my clicks are down. My clicks are down. All my promotions has been.
That's a 50% rate.
Yeah, but I think it would be more.
Like they could just say whatever's promoted listing. I just the entire time I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if everything's promoted. Like who's like, do they have what commission is watching eBay to tell me if it's been promoted or not? They're like, whatever they're doing, they're just saying. I thought they were doing it the whole time. They're just like, it's promoted.
Yeah, who's regulating this, Dan? We got to get to the bottom of it.
I don't know. It's not the Indiana Gaming Commission, because you're in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania Gaming Commission, huh?
Yeah, I hear they're pretty stiff.
You know, my brother needed a gaming license to park cars at the casino.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, okay, so I don't know if it's so it doesn't really matter what's sold. It's more of like how much you spent, right? So like I went and I looked because last year I spent $992 on promoted listings for the year. For the entire year.
So
like
this year going forward, or next year when they start it, you might be paying $1,800.
Well, that's what I'm curious about. But right now, so far through this year, I've spent 600 and shoot. I can't remember if it's 600. Maybe I took a screenshot because I was like interested in this.
Okay. Yeah, we got your back.
You're good.
Can you see us doing blinking and jazz hands while you're frozen? Can you still see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I saw that. Well, no, you guys started spinning. Everything went black. Yeah, I thought I took a picture of this. I guess I didn't.
That's the mushrooms.
So
you're spinning.
So you just say 600 something, $650.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's closer to 700, if it was closer to 600. I don't remember off the top of my head.
So you might be around the same.
Close, maybe, yeah. But all my clicks, everything's red, everything's down. Because I've been complaining. Complaining. Yeah, complaining.
I'm gonna look at mine.
I'm just not making what I was making. But I'm not. This year's just been awful. I just can't wait for it to be over with. And this sucks that they're doing this to you now. I'm not really into it.
I watched a little bit of Buy It All. I haven't finished their episode today, so I feel real bad.
They hate us, I think. I'm pretty sure they hate us.
I'm pretty sure they hate. Well, I'm pretty sure they hate Mike.
But get in line, folks. Get in line, okay? But they were talking about it, and of course, Jimmy is talking about his standard promotions that he does, and he also talked about the pay-per-click, the difference in the ones like where, for those of y'all that don't know, like it's bad because everybody's going to be talking about this. But the whole premise is right now they're changing it where promotion in the event that somebody that didn't even find your listing from the promoted listing, if they buy it, you still get charged the fee for the promotion.
Which is what I thought eBay already did anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Well, not the case. Yeah. It has to be that person within the 30 days.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
I just don't trust them.
Look, Dan, I have to tread carefully because before you came back, we dove into this, and I don't know. I get emotional about this, and
about what?
About promoted listing. I hate it.
I don't like it either. I just think you have
everybody that promotes.
I was doing really well on, not really well. I was doing pretty good on Poshmark, and then they introduced promoted closets, and I don't do that because theirs is like crazy. I don't even understand it. So like, I don't do it, and I feel like I've taken such a big hit over there with my sales when I was really focusing on making sure I'm listing over there and being interactive with my closet and stuff. I was doing good. I felt like I was doing pretty good, and ever since they started that, I feel like they that's why I just do it on eBay. It's because I feel like I'm going to be I don't know the word to say. I'm just going to be shamed because I don't do it. So I do it, but I don't know what I'm going to do now because I can't quit eBay. Mercari's stupid. No, I don't really mean that, Mercari, but I tried cross listing on Mercari this weekend, and my app never works to cross list, so like that's out of the question. I don't make enough sales on Poshmark, and Poshmark wants me to do my closet anyway. I can't make a living doing live selling. That's not happening for me.
You don't try, be quiet. But at any point with Mercari,
I try more than both of you combined.
No, you don't.
Absolutely.
No.
Maybe one of us.
Absolutely no.
No.
Definitely one of us.
Mm-hmm. Definitely one. But with Mercari, do you ever get automatic payout with Mercari? Instant payout?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't sold something on Mercari and
or is it the still you ship it, you have 3 days to get back, and then they'll.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't sold on there in a year. But that's how Poshmark is too. You have to wait 3 days. You don't get automatic payouts on Poshmark either.
Then stop apologizing. They're just as retarded. Like this is exactly why I can't do this, because like to me, I'll use Jimmy for example. Even though he acknowledges that he does promotion across the board, and he's always said like I'm against promoting, like, and I've done it, but I hate it, and I will not do it.
Are you saying you, or are you being Jimmy?
No, I'm saying me. I hate it.
Oh.
I've done it, but I hate it. I do not do it now. And Jimmy had drawn the line before where, Jimmy, forgive me if I misspeak here, but I think Jimmy said he drew the line before, what was it, 2 years ago when they started doing the pay per click. And I think he did some tests on it. And I think he said it was like, it ended up costing like $20, which essentially now with this new thing, when you're paying a promotion fee on a promoted listing, even if somebody didn't find it through the promotion, aren't you?
I'm not doing any promoting.
Are you just paying per click at that point? You're paying for somebody else's click, huh?
Well, I'm not paying anything where I'll never do a promoted listing where I have to pay, and then it like even if it's someone else is paying it. This is how
you have to pay.
No, I'm saying like I don't have to pay per click. Like I'm not having any like for $10 we'll put your ad to the top for X amount of time. Like I'm not doing that. If Mike clicks on it and Joe buys it and I get charged a promoted listing, like it sucks. But at least I made a sale. But if I'm paying $10, both of you look at it and then no one buys it, I'm out $10. Like that's about as dumb as like promoting my like whatnot shows. You can promote that. You're like, oh, it's like $25 for 15 minutes. Like, I'm not even gonna make.
I mean, it really does seem like a money grab, and I'm wondering like who brought up these stupid ideas. And I'm wondering if they hired the Cracker Barrel chick, and she's like, I was thinking, and be like, no, not at all. Stop fucking thinking.
On eBay.
Yeah.
When I came back into reselling in 2019 and the promoted listings, I'm like, this is stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand. Like, why am I having to do this?
How exactly, if all three of us are selling the same item, right? We're selling the Sony thing, right? We're all selling it. You're selling it for $50. Dan's selling it for $50. Mike's promoting it at 10%. You're promoting it at 5%, but I'm selling it for $40 and not promoting it, right?
Oh yeah,
don't you agree? Most people shop cheapest to.
It doesn't display like that though.
It won't display. That's what I'm saying. It won't display. So I'm selling it at $40. You're at $50, and Jimmy's going in to buy this, and he searches it from cheapest to highest. Will mine show up first, even though it's not promoted, and it's because it's cheaper than yours? How does that work?
I would like to ask someone who I don't know how to. If someone just buys on eBay, because that's what I've always thought too. Because that's how I shop. I shop, and then I see when I'm looking for something on eBay, I see where it says whatever. What does it say? Does it say promoted on there? It doesn't say promoted, does it? Or what is it? Whatever it says, I can't remember. Does it say promoted?
On what? On if you're shopping? If you're shopping?
Does it say promote? Whatever it says.
I don't think
I'm like, oh, okay, that's why that's what's there. And then I'm looking for what's the cheapest, but then I'm not buying the absolute cheapest. I'm looking at what, like, if it's a good pick. I mean, I'm looking at a few, and then I
take into other things into consideration, like if it's you know what I mean. Somebody
but if someone's just a buyer, if they're just buying, if they don't care, I don't know. Who knows what goes through?
I don't know. And how is it displayed that way? Because if it is displayed that way, I might as well sell. If I'm going to promote at, like Mike said, 10% or whatever like that, I might as well just sell it for 10% cheaper than.
I mean, I sell so like if I'm hoping that I'm getting stuff from, say, the bins or whatever, I'm trying to make sure my average buy cost is down. So like I can pay promoted listings and I can send offers, and I just want to sell this stuff. Like, and I'm happy with hopefully getting something that I'm happy with return. Like I hate these games. Like we'll just price it up and do this. It's like it's just I want to just put my thing up and just someone buy it.
I'm trying to find something that is not too common, but not too rare.
What to sell?
No. To like try and figure this out.
Look up a a basketball jersey from like a Charles Barkley basketball jersey.
What
right?
size? What size?
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm saying like
I know.
It just doesn't make any sense. That's why it doesn't make any sense for me. Like if I'm looking at it for a pair of shoes, I'm trying to find my size. Women's size 10.
Women's size 10, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag women's size 10. Put it down below.
I just that's what I don't get. I do not understand why. Like if there's if it's a good quality item, it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. That's why I'm conspiracy theory in me is that eBay's like, are they hiding my items? What are they like? I don't know if any of that's. I don't understand any of that stuff. I'm not smarter. I just want to sell my stuff. But when I don't promote, or if my campaign ran out and I forget to put it on, I'm like, why haven't I sold anything? I'm like, oh, I forgot to put my promoted on. I put it on. And I feel like I start selling stuff. Like I don't know if it's in my head or if it's actually happening.
There's a lot of thing goes on in that head, right?
Whatever. Hey, wait.
I mean, I'm trying to see something where it shows that it's out of sequence, and maybe if it's a rare enough thing, like I just did Street Shark Ripster, and it only has 308 items. Like I imagine there's some people that are promoting and some people that aren't. It seems to be in order, but there's plenty of times that people sort, and like it cannot be where they rely on best match 100% of the time. Like, oh, best match, and then it just automatically goes promoted. I mean, even at 321 listing, for Street Sharks Ripster.
But look up. So I'm assuming if you're selling like a TI 83 calculator where there's 9,000 of them for sale, right? If you want to sell yours, if you're not selling it for the cheapest amount, right, you're going to have to promote that type of item, right? Because there's so many for sale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't know what the right way to do it or wrong,
Well, I know the wrong way to do it.
I just don't. The right way to do it is
be the cheapest, and then we're going to go through that whole thing of the race to the bottom of.
No. In a perfect world, nobody would promote. They'd be like, "Thanks a lot, eBay. Shove it up your ass."
What was the last time we've been in a perfect world? Dan, tell us politically.
Cracker Barrel. Bud Light. You think? Oh, I mean, see, Joe. Because this led to us doing a live because I just went like.
Yes. So let's bring it. Let's reel it back in here.
Okay, Joe.
But I'm just saying that I think you got to figure it out. The items that I'm lazy when it comes to the promoted listing because I promote everything in my store. There's probably items I could go through my store and be like, I should not promote that. But it's just so simple to run.
How often do you do your campaigns?
A couple times a week, like you.
Like
you do a flat percent, Joe?
Yes, but I cap it
4%.
No, I do. I cap my at 8%. I cap it out right now.
Based on so if the category only goes to 5, it'll go to 5. But if it goes to 12, it'll go to 8.
Is that the way it works? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. You said a cap.
Yeah, I set a cap on promote. I promote everything in my store. I just click. It says when you start the the campaign.
8%, not a cap 8%. Everything is 8%.
No, I cap it at 8%.
You do.
Right?
You do trending capped at 8%?
No. Let me see. Hold on.
I do flat rate.
So if the trending promotion percentage is 5%, it will apply 5% automatically, or it'll apply 8%.
I personally feel like it's gonna do 8%. That's
Yes.
just me thinking that they're just making Joe go through the motions just to see how much he wants it.
Which is ridiculous. Because, like, why? Dan, you weren't here, but I explained this. Like, I explained it this way. And I'm not even sure if this made an episode, if we were even talking about it. But basically,
You
eBay.
snipped it out? You snipped it out?
No. We ditched the whole show.
No, I do right here. I'm looking through.
I'm being careful. I'm being careful, Dan.
Oh, so we're like on episode 110 then, huh?
So I did a dynamic ad rate where it
Joe,
automatically
above my pay grade there.
It automatically updates.
I think you're paying too much, Joe. You have good stuff that people are gonna want. Like how much?
I probably am paying too much, but I don't go through my items and do it, and then I set.
You could just do a flat rate. You could just do a flat fixed rate. Like I feel like if you're promoting, because Joe tried to quit promoting. He wasn't. How long did you do that? For a week, and you weren't getting any sales, right?
No, I did it for I did it for almost a month. I did it for all.
Oh, you had no sales, right? Like your sales were just awful.
I mean, I was.
Were you listing? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was doing the same thing that I normally do. I did it in January and February of this year.
That's where I'm like stuck right now because I'm listing, I'm promoting, and I'm just not. And I mean, I'm not obviously I'm not the best reseller, but I feel like I have stuff people want. Maybe they don't. I feel like I don't have all crap that have stuff some people want, and I cannot get my stuff to just sell. I had 12 sales this weekend though. That's a brag.
What? Why do you do this stuff with Andy? Andy said, Dan, you know how they test for rabies, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Dan said, is it the same way they stop a jellyfish thing? Dan's peeing on himself for rabies. And it gets hunted by
you have to get someone else to pee on you.
Yes, that's
what. You can pee on yourself, Dan. We're guys.
Not the way I do it.
How do you do it?
Oh, drying clothes.
Never mind.
That's where they originated. It was urine-soaked clothes from jellyfish and rabies.
Hey, wait! Was my internet working?
Yeah, it's still working good enough.
Can I thank the members?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we just like to thank the members. Death Pile Demotivational, Mike Mecco Meetups. Thank you, Mike. The shout outs to go. We shout them out. The Gem Flippers, Trash to Cash Podcast. They used to be a tier higher, but they saved money and they're a tier lower now. PaulsMerch.com. Thank you. Eagles and Beagles. Thank you. Lad, 5 Point Flipper. Thank you. Triple R Collections, not collectibles. You guys put me on spot last week. Amanda's Hug and Kiss. And the Doggy Bags. These guys talked to me last week. I'm not allowed to say your name, so I'm sorry. Vintage Sports Flips, no S. Jackie. Mike from the January Auction House. Breeze Flipper and Sarah Sell Smalls. I will not be saying your name this week. I'm sorry. And those are our members. Thank you all.
Well, good luck in your search, okay?
And thank you, everyone listening over on Spotify. Without you guys, we wouldn't have an audio platform to people listen to.
I'm glad you finally found the right man in your life, dude.
Found what? You just you cut out for me.
Congratulations on finding the right man in your life.
Amanda Hugging Kiss. Wouldn't you add that, man? When you're looking for something on eBay? Because I swear, how long has it said Triple R Collectibles on there? I swear you switched it at some point like last week. Dan, you edited all that stuff. Whenever I put that stuff in there, you went in there and changed it. You typed it in correctly. Incorrect. You're trying to make, because that's part of the reason Brady's mad at us over there.
I just want to let him know that I've been telling Dan that he's been wrong in doing this for a long time. He just didn't want to hear it. So I apologize for collectively for the Reseller Leftover Podcast.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And Amanda Hug and Kiss, I hope you continue to make Dan happy. Thank you.
Whatever.
Did she take the place of Gabe?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
He's progressed.
Okay.
Our little baby's all grown up. Our little boy's all grown up.
I tried being not to it's still recent, but it's I tried being a good reseller this weekend.
We love you, buddy. We miss you. Come back to us with good internet. Okay, stop.
Go ahead. Get it out, Dan. You can get it out now. You're
There
good.
it is.
Well, I was gonna say I was trying my best to be a good reseller. A guy asked me a question. He was asking about a pair of jeans I had sent an offer on. He thought there was a stain on them, and I am pretty good about pointing out any little minuscule problem that I see. But looking from the pictures, I was like, I think they're fine. But I'm like, I can't tell if it's the lighting or if there's something actually on those jeans. So I messaged him back and I said, look, I lied. And I said, look, I'm not around right now. I'm not home, which I haven't left the house in like 3 weeks other than to go to the bins. But I was definitely home, but I wasn't going to go pull all this stuff out yesterday and look.
Yo,
I go, I think they're fine.
it could be a
But
listener that you're lying to.
Well, then they'll understand because I do feel bad, but I was watching football. I'm enjoying my Sunday. Like I should just not have to I didn't want to respond to this question, but I just was like, you know what? I haven't sold a bunch of stuff today. Let me answer this guy's question because I don't want him to be upset with me. And I think they're fine, but I will go look at them tomorrow and I will let you know. And I put a warning on my phone to go look. So what does he do? He goes and buys them last night before I can tell him what's wrong, if there's anything wrong with them. So I go get them and I look, and there's there's nothing on the jeans. It looks like some of the dye of the jeans are kind of, pair of jeans. Some of the dye is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I take 5 more pictures and send it to him. I'm like, look, I don't think they're stained. It's not a stain. It's just the dye looks different in these areas. Like it's just the way they're dyed. And I'm like, hey, if you want to cancel, happy to cancel. No problem. Response. They look fine. I'm good. I'll take them. Okay. All right. Great. I'd already went to the I went to the post office already. So I'm like debating. I'm like, do I go back to the post office? And I'm like, yeah, I'll just drop them off tomorrow. So before I'm making dinner, I get a message from the guy, and he's like, I can't tell if these are these really worth buying. I can't tell, and I feel like the pictures are deceiving, and I don't know what I should do. And I'm like, dude, I'm happy to cancel for you, so you can buy something that I'm not tricking you. And I sent it to him, waited 2 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. They're like, yeah, I'm canceling this. I freaking canceled it. Buyer requested cancel because I was getting irritated. I'm like, you're telling me I'm deceiving you. I'm not deceiving you. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to be honest. Like they look fine to me, but this guy obviously something's going to be wrong with them because obviously they cost. I sent him an offer. These jeans are $13 plus shipping, and I do calculated shipping, and he's not that far. Shipping was like $6, so he's paying $120 for a pair of jeans that probably cost $20. And then, so he gets his refund, or he's getting his refund. He's like, I didn't say you're tricking me. And I paid for him, so I'm fine with the Levi. So it's too late now. Then I blocked him.
So you returned his money.
Yeah.
You're going to have to wait to get your shipping label back.
No, I didn't print the shipping label.
Oh, you didn't print the shipping label. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, dude, obviously he doesn't want these jeans. Like, obviously. I'm not going to go back and forth with the guy 100 times about a pair of jeans, and then he still buys them. And then he's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do you mean, what do you do? You want them? I don't know how else to show you these jeans. Like, go buy a pair of jeans at the store then. Look at them at the store.
Try them on.
You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do?
I guess you did the right thing. You blocked them. Never to be heard from again.
You guys got to talk.
You sound like an
I'm not sure if I'm in
android,
here.
like a droid if they were going underwater.
That's what I mean. Like, just what do you want me to do?
Nothing, Dan.
What
You
happened to your internet?
You guys don't like the guy? I don't. They were upgrading it. They said, and they made it worse.
Maybe you should promote it, okay?
Oh.
Just promote it.
No, they're the
and
worst.
then
You guys,
you have good
the
internet.
Xfinity is the worst. Also, when I got the internet,
You got Xfinity?
like nothing in my house would work. Huh? Yeah, nothing would work. I had an Xbox 360. My roommate had an Xbox 360. We all had computers, and my internet never worked. Am I working right now, or is Joe eating?
No, that's fine.
I'm eating.
Mute yourself. You can hear the
Sorry.
rapper.
Sorry.
I'm pouring my heart out over here.
That's fine.
Whatever. I don't want to talk anymore.
Well, somebody.
I met a viewer or a listener. Oh, I don't know. They could have been listening on Spotify.
Hey, speaking of not wanting to hear your voice right now, dude, this weekend we go out to yard sales, and no shit, or actually shit, I started to get the bubble guts, and I was like, oh my god, like,
what is the bubble guts? What's a bubble gut?
Shut up, Dan. We're not.
Bubble guts can mean something different in Florida than it does in
No,
yeah. We're in the Midwest over here. This is the Midwest. Bubble guts.
Your
I mean, we call it pop. We call it pop. So who knows what bubble guts means? Did you drink too much pop?
Okay, Dan.
Did you get a big gulp of pop?
Dan.
You get the bubble guts.
Hey, what does bubble guts mean where you're from?
It means you had too much pop.
That's not what it means. That's not, or you wouldn't have just made it up on the spot. What does bubble guts mean? I want to hear your imaginary definition before you need mine, okay? So please go ahead, enlighten us.
I told you what it is. This has to be a great story because I was explaining to you.
Oh my God. This is so bad. Like, it's rough with Dan right now. Okay, stop.
So stop interacting with me. You guys talk. Joe's too busy eating.
No. I just mean stop. See, now your screen clears
back
up.
with a brand new edition, something.
Oh.
Keep it going then. Fine, go ahead. Flow like a harpoon. Look, it wanted nothing to do with you. It froze again. You have to.
Oh man, I had these all in order. What am I going to do for my whatnot show?
Back to bubble guts. Go ahead. Come on. What's your definition?
No, you guys just talk because I'm ruining this episode.
No. You're not. You can never run an episode, buddy. We appreciate
Check out
it.
Dan and Man this week. Episode of Seat Open will probably be out when my internet's back and not working. Better know why.
Dan, I mean, Mike, I want to hear the story. Okay, so you're telling me.
Wait, then can I talk about how I met a listener?
Yes.
And then Mike just puts it off like because he wants to tell us about how he shit his pants.
or almost.
Dan.
Yeah. He felt like he was gonna poop his pants.
Dan.
And he was wearing a big old pair of khakis for once. He's wearing khakis. Yeah, you're wearing white pants?
None of this is true, Dan. Shut up.
Cowboy boots?
With cowboy boots.
Oh, they weren't? They were seersucker pants? You were seersuckers?
I was wearing cowboy boots, yes. But I'll tell you this. So
that's it?
Right there, just cowboy boots?
You did the Teague? You did the Jeff Teague? Do you know what that is?
No.
I think Jeff Teague is a basketball player. You just wear his jersey and you don't wear pants.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. I think you have to ask like the younger people. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'll Google.
Where does he wear this at?
Dan, would you like me to show you the same respect during your story?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. I thought this was my podcast. Somebody here to hear me.
Okay, yeah. But you give us a little bit of time. Then it goes back to being yours. So shut up during my time.
Okay,
but,
so what did you have to eat in the morning? Did you eat anything in the morning?
I don't remember. We were out garage sailing.
Oh, he ate
wait,
some.
yeah. So we go out. This funny thing. My wife's like, "Hey, there's a garage sale. We're looking for some stuff to go on the front patio. We want like a little chair set with a table, and then we want some different tables for the back porch. That way we have some end tables near the rocking chairs or the gliders. So we're looking for tables." And she's like, "Hey, there's a garage sale that has a bunch of furniture. Do you want to go to it? Facebook says it's 2 miles away." Now, Facebook says it's 2 miles away because it's like Navarre. It says like, 2 miles away because that's where the bubble is. And they just put a broad scope bubble on Facebook. I put in the address, which apparently my wife just never even thought to do, 19 minutes away. Where I had to drive 19 minutes to a garage sale. So I'm driving across town to go to this one garage sale. Then we get done with that. We hit up like 2 or 3 others, and we're gonna head back. And she's like, "Let's go get some donuts." So now, mind you, we're out in between our house, like we're 20 minutes away. I can drive 6 minutes past our house to get donuts, or I can keep going further down the road, 12 minutes instead of 26 and get donuts. So I elect for the 12 because she's hungry. We don't want to argue, and we want Mama happy. So we go get the donuts. I get jalapeno kolaches. That answers your question as to what I ate.
Where'd you get those at? Cracker Barrel?
No, Dan, at the donut store.
Oh, I missed that part. I'm sorry.
I
was just trying to do a funny about the Cracker Barrel again because you kept bringing up Cracker Barrel earlier.
Well, that was
I said something funny about Teague. So you started talking about Teague.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So anyway, we go there. We go to a few more garage sales on our way back. We're working our way back home. We happen to pull into a Sefco, and like I don't know what it is, but it's like you get, as your body gets closer to like a place. My preferred spot, I would rather go to a hotel because you figure everybody's shitting in their own rooms. That lobby one, it's usually you and the person that's working there. So like, yeah, that's all you got to worry about. It's usually clean. They take care of that stuff. But
I've never done that. Go to a random hotel.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Like if you ever got like on a road, I could piss at a gas station. But like you get some of them, and it's just absolutely horrible. Unless it's Buc-ee's, because they got the guy that works in the bathroom. He just like does laps in there.
I was at Buc-ee's today. In Florence, South Carolina. Shout out to Buc-ee's there and the bathroom staff.
Hey, off topic. Does anybody object? Do you prefer a cold toilet seat, or do you prefer going in there right after somebody else when it's already warm?
Give me a cold.
I say warm. I
want a cold. I don't want to.
Well, if they're in there sitting there taking a shit, number one, they're not pissing on the seat.
And
what?
Half and half.
What did you say, R2?
He said half and half.
I like
he said half and half, whatever that means.
Half and half. Lukewarm toilet seat. Dan's like, I like to give it 30 seconds so the AIDS can die. I just want it. But
anyway,
okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I get to, we pull up to Sefco, and I'm like, I cannot wait. I cannot do it. Like, I'm not going to, I thought we were going to go home. We still had to stop at Walmart and get my wife's prescription. But we go into the Sefco.
That's where you should have went.
Kick him out.
Kick him out. There we go.
Mike, I just want to put this out there and let everybody know. Mike started the story at 31 minutes in. We are at 49 minutes.
We did not start it at 31.
And we still don't have the story out.
Dan has screwed it up, okay? Because Dan has all of his little things he's got to add in and say, like, oh, you're being rude, whatever. The fact of the matter is this dude's the bane of my existence, whether it be on the actual podcast or afterwards. Because I go in there, I sit down to take a shit, and what comes on? Freaking Chapel Roan. So I got to sit there taking a shit while I was like, Pink Pony Club. And I've got Dan singing Pink Pony Club in my mind. Like, while I'm just so annoyed. So that's the whole thing. Like, Dan, you ruined my day. You ruined my bathroom stop. Thank you, buddy. Go ahead. Tell your story now. You met somebody that we know.
You want
I thought you
talking
were.
about how I
You
met
met a viewer.
a listener.
Wait, hold on, real quick. You said you met somebody at the thrift store.
Yeah, but you want me to talk about them meeting them at the bins after you just talked about how you went and took a poop at Safeco?
Yeah, that's just.
I will tell you that I
so
looked up.
important when you talk about it before. Go ahead. Now,
Well, yeah,
did you
it would
introduce?
have been more respectable if I talked about it before you started talking about how you almost shit your pants.
I thought Mike.
I would like to say
I thought you were going to have to say
I have
that
a
you
buffer.
went to you took a dump in somebody's house at a garage sale. That would have been a better story.
God, can you imagine?
Imagine.
Oh, I got the bubble guts. Can I use your bathroom? Bro?
Number one, you don't pitch it like that, Dan.
Dude,
You want to be honest?
say-
You have to be honest.
did you
Well,
say
you go in there and be like, "Oh, can I just use your restroom real fast, please, ma'am?" And you go
Yeah.
in there, you blow it up, and then you leave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in there playing Snake.
I googled it.
on
How much of a reference?
Candy Crush.
How good is Reddit? Is Reddit is that a reliable source? Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit is
or is
100% truth. Yeah, 100% truth. All right.
So a Teague time refers to a trend where people wearing a Jeff Teague jersey with no drawers. It started with Jeff Teague was on a family member's stream and someone said in the chat, "I'm in a Jeff Teague jersey with no drawers on," and it just took off. So it's kind of like, I guess it's right. I guess it's for real. You just wear a Jeff Teague jersey. So I feel like a Jeff Teague jersey might be a bolo. So buy them up.
Well, look them up.
All the way back.
We-
All the way back to reselling.
You won't even
That's
have
how
to.
my stories go, Mike.
You won't have to
stories
promote
go.
it either.
What about
Yeah.
the person that did you let them know? Did you thank them for watching? Did you
Yes, I did.
ask them if they knew me and Joe?
Yeah,
or
they said
if
they
they're
like
only
listening to
aware
you
of you
guys.
on your podcast?
Actually, they said Mike was my favorite.
No,
You just made that
No
up.
one believes that. Nobody believes
I
that,
think you
Mike.
just made that up.
No one. I'm sorry. That wasn't next.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's revisit. You know what? This is what. Hold on. I'm going to show you what not being a dick sounds like.
Oh, come on. Don't be. What are you gonna do now? I'm in a good mood right now. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, don't ruin it. So anyway, so what happened? He came up to you and said, "Hey, are you?"
No, it was a lady.
Oh, it was a lady. Okay,
Chastity. I told you.
who was it?
Chastity.
Oh, okay.
Do you know her?
I don't. But shout
Oh.
out.
I was looking for the shoe. Oh, before that, I started this new thing because I was at the bins and I was looking for shoes. And every time I was looking for shoes, this guy, the same guy, comes. Every time I'm there, he's there, and he's like in the same bin as me, and like right on top of me. And I'm like,
That's a no-go.
I'm like, what the heck, man? And so I started doing this. They started playing catchy tunes. So I started talking to myself this last week, and I started singing the songs. And I was like, you know what? This might be a new strategy. So I started talking. I'm like, oh, I hope I find this pair of shoes. And I'm looking. I'm like, nope. And I was throwing stuff back. I was talking to myself, and I was singing whatever songs they're playing. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Singing those, and then Chastity comes up to me and goes, "I feel like I know you." And I didn't click. And she's like, I watch your, well, I could be, I'm just, I feel, I don't want to lie and say exactly what they said, but it's like, I love listening to you guys, Mike and Joe, and especially Dan. Dan, you're so amazing and just like hilarious.
You should have just been like, I feel like I know you. You should have been like, does this look familiar?
What does that mean?
That's all we see of you right here.
On my desk.
It's a shelf.
You know,
I just was looking at a TikTok shop. Why do you always make fun of me? Because I'm a down on my luck reseller. You're making fun of me.
oh, I ain't falling for that.
Since I started this podcast, I've lost my microphone, I lost my camera, and I'm still here every week. I lost my desk.
You got rid of it.
I got my dog. He's over here.
I'll be damned if you don't have the memories of some rocking chair you had as a child.
I lost my chair. I didn't replace my chair.
He got a wow cow.
When I was 6. When I was 6.
Wait. I tried getting. How do you want me to? How do you want me to have it? I got to get up here close.
Pink.
No. That was me just adjust. That was me adjusting my thing, man.
Oh, my Crocs almost fell on me.
They fit you?
They are
What?
size. Nope, they're size 9.
Those are not yours.
No, they're mine right now. I own them. I'm gonna sell them though. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I swear to God, if
are you gonna promote them?
Buffalo Bill or Buffalo Bob or whatever, Silence of the Lambs, and you've been wearing women's shoes, dancing in your basement.
I'm doing that all tucked up.
What's that mean?
Dodger's barking at some woman in a
Dodger
well.
doesn't. Dodger only barks if people are riding bikes. He hates bikes.
Vader barks at everything. Vader barks at the fox that comes every night and sits out front of the window. There's a fox. I think we talked about it before. I got to get a trap for this fox.
Oh, what are you gonna do that for?
Because he comes out and tortures the dog. He sits in front of the window.
There's so many. I went to the bins on Wednesday and Friday. I didn't need to go on Friday, but I've been trying this new thing where I'm forcing myself to go source more. And just
that's part of the gig.
I like to source, get my stuff, come home, list it, and then go back out. But then something will happen, and then I'll need stuff on Monday, and I won't have anything to list because I was busy. I had a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, bye, Mike. So I'm trying to force myself because the last thing the same thing that goes with promoted listings is my listings. I feel like I have to list every day, and I want to list the same amount of items every day. So I feel like I have to. So the only other thing I can do is just to list more. So I only got a couple more up each day last week, but I'm really going to try. I really have to try. But I keep going. I went to the bins trying to find some clothes, and I've been there twice when they've changed bins for shoes. So I've left with shoes. So I have shoes galore.
How many have to be washed? All of them?
No, I mean I had a few that were needed some cleaning, but nothing too bad. Like I'm just looking at them. Nothing like crazy. I was trying not to do anything crazy. No. That's it.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? I'm sorry.
The sell of the week.
Oh, I can do that.
Wait, you got to do the intro for it.
Yeah.
Did you do it already?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the what? What's wrong, Dan?
No, go.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Easy Money Sell of the Week, brought to you by List Easier. Ta-da!
Man, you know what? If you listen to a real reselling podcast, even though they hate us over there.
Over where?
At Buy It All. At Buy It All.
Oh yeah,
which one are you talking about? A real reselling podcast?
Yeah, the Buy It All. Buy It All.
No.
Buy It All podcast.
Half their shit is scripted by ChatGPT. It can't be real. Okay, it's not real.
Yo, Jimmy was talking about we do a List Easier every week, and Jimmy's over there just spitting out information. And today I've been on this kick where I was obsessed. I finished the last season. I finished whatever season of the challenge I was watching, and I was watching football all weekend, and then I've been catching up on my YouTube today. And anyway, I was listening to Buy It All podcast, and Jimmy mentioned that List Easier has a $14.99 you get 100 credits. You can do 100 listings. I'm assuming one listing equals a credit. So that's what, 15 cents a credit. I mean, a listing, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's so bad. It's like, did you see where his face froze for a second? It looked like he was sped. It just looked like it.
Well, maybe.
Stop. Stop, Dan.
Collaborate.
Come back. It's gonna
Hey,
come
listen.
back, Dan.
My
You just
back?
gotta be patient. No.
Go to the light, Dan. Come to the light. There you go.
Mhm.
There. Okay.
Right.
Action.
You guys gotta just talk and not have me talk. But anyway, I'm very interested in. I'll pay $15.
All right. Well,
Hey,
he's talking
if he
about.
does anything at like a speed more than 0.5, it buffers him. Hey, we're gonna need you to slow down the story. Take your time.
Just do
Actually,
your sales.
we're gonna need you to come back to clear vision. It's working its way back. Hamster doing good. Keep it up, hamster. Keep it up.
Action. Go ahead, Dan.
Go ahead.
No, I was just say, just do the sales. Just forget about me.
No,
Just
no,
We're here.
no.
Go.
Oh,
I don't want to ruin the show.
No,
You're not.
you can't.
Go.
No, I
You
was just
can't
saying
run
that
it more than you already have. Go ahead.
$14.99 for
It's your
100
show, though. Don't worry. It's your show. We're not being judged by it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be like, just do the sale. I just thought that was a great. I think that's awesome. I would actually,
100%.
I want to try it. So I was watching videos today. I don't do business policy, so I was watching some videos on getting started with business policy, so I can start it, and I'm gonna try it. Like, because I want to list more. So like, if that's gonna help me list, like, if I can get 100 extra listings for 15
Yeah,
bucks.
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get it to where it's learning the action figures.
So you actually use it. You actually use it. Like, how
Yeah,
many do you do?
it's trial and error. I've been doing small batches, and I haven't posted anything from it because I'm trying to get it to learn what I do. So like I've done like Motu, I've done TMNT, because when you do action figures, I'll tell you this. I know for a fact, Grims and Pops, they had a massive Star Wars buyout. They've actually talked about this on their channel, Grims and Pops Vintage, and they did a massive Star Wars buyout. So when you go in there and do action figures and stuff, it automatically populates Star Wars. So it was pulling some of that stuff over. So what I've been doing is going in there and changing that. You trying to redo the keywords.
Mm.
So I would make a batch, then I would edit that batch, and I would make something else. And at first, I wasn't using the AI categories to fill in. I didn't understand that. I had to go up there and then watch the List Easier University. So I went in there and I double checked all the steps. And this is what people say is anytime you're in there and you're teaching it something new and you're trying to make those improvements, is just do it in small batches. So that's what I've been doing, because right now it would auto populate Star Wars, but I wanted to do like Ninja Turtles. I wanted to do Transformers. I wanted to do G.I. Joe. So you've got to kind of like implement that in there where that's the first thing that's going to search for. Because when you're talking about like little rifles like that, huh?
He said he wants to do it with shoes, but then he cut out. So let's go to our sale of the week. Go ahead, Mike. Hit it.
Oh, easy one. Oh, that's me. Too big. Hold on. Undo. The List Easier. Oh, sorry, Easy Money Sale of the Week brought to you by List Easier. Ta-da! Wait, Dan's not even there. Did we do something? Why is Dan not there? All right, okay. We're gonna go to it. Right here. I'm cheating. I'm cheating, folks. This right here is a Farmer Mike TMNT.
Never seen that before.
Farmer Mike tractor, complete with the shovel and the pitchfork.
$60.
Daniel,
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Am I here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just shout a number out.
$150.
150? Nope, it was.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, a special case scenario, $94. And I'll tell you what it was. I had it on eBay. I had it on eBay for $125. Then I had it on my 10% off offer. Sorry, I had it for 129 something, 130, because it was down to, or maybe I had it 128. It got down to 115 on my sale. I sold this on Dibd just tonight, right before the show, like an hour before the show. And I just told them, I'm like, hey, I will sell this. I have it listed. I gave them the breakdown. I had it for 130. It's at 115 with the sale. I will do it for 94 for y'all on here. And somebody just instantly jumped on it. So that is something. If you find stuff,
I've never seen that. Teenage.
Yeah, I will run some stuff like this in Dibd. But I'm willing to give somebody a good deal, way less than what you're going to get. $20 less than what you would get it on eBay. And even then, I was at the low end of it. And I was real happy with it. I mean, they were happy. They got a great deal. And my wife, well, mainly because Sam was in there. And she's like, run everything. Like, she was just antagonizing me coming up here. Like, you're ignoring the people in there. They want you to run this, run that. And she had me run all my valuable shit. The worst decision ever, marrying that woman.
I doubt that. I'm sure you had some worse decisions before. Let's be honest.
It's the worst decision ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love the fact that Dan's frozen like that. No, you're not frozen. Just keep that face.
All right, here you go. Yo, where did you get that at, Mike? How much? Would you buy it on a lot?
No, I can't. Oh, this was part of the thing with Jimmy whenever we bought it up in Tennessee. That's part of the Ninja Turtle stuff.
Yeah. That's when you
right there. I mean, damn near all my money. We paid $100 for it.
You ripped Jimmy off there, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
I heard that.
All right. How about 5 rolls of expired Kodak film? It expired in 2007. It's Kodak Portrait 400. 36 on a roll. 500 5 rolls. Expired
5 rolls in that one thing.
Yeah, 5 rolls in that box. 36 on each roll. So whatever that math is. And it expired in 2007.
$65.
$39.99. $39.98.
$69.98. Very close, Mike.
That's right.
What about
me? I'm cheaper than you.
What about me?
Go ahead, yeah. All right, what do you got, buddy?
No, I meant he said nice job to you. What about me though?
Well,
you were close. It was a horrible job, dude. Horrible job.
Yeah.
You were at 65 bucks. You were at 30.
I said $39.98. I was at $40.
Yeah, you were close.
And
yeah, Mike was promoting it. Mike's promoting it at 16%.
Check in next week. It's probably going to be a return because after the guy bought it, he
should have canceled it, blocked him.
Nicholas messaged me asking me if I knew the storage history of this item, and judging from the box, it probably wasn't stored in climate controlled and all that. So it's probably going back.
Remind me about that because I got a story, but I want to see Dan's sale of the week. What you got, buddy?
I don't know. Well, wait, it's just a list easier sale. It's not my sale of the week, right? This is not my sale of the week.
No.
I'm prepared today though, because I don't want you getting mad at me that I'm not.
Hey, mine was on Dibd, Dan. The thing is,
well, I'm not saying it's my sale of the week.
A sale of the week. Easy money, because that's what
it does. I listed this and it sold. It sold
so
within
it doesn't
a
have
week.
to be. Dan, can I explain something before you keep talking?
I'm sorry.
It doesn't have to be done through List Easier.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it's not my sale of the week. If you're asking me, Dan, what is the best sale you had all week? This is not it.
That's not my best sale that I've had all week. It's something cool.
Mine's not cool either, though. All right, I'll just show you. Have you guys ever heard of a little brand called LulaRoe?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I sold a lot of 7 LulaRoe leggings.
Ooh,
One of them is Donald Duck.
okay.
Do you,
other-
do you get a cut out of each one that person sells now?
I found these at the bids, and the last time I found them, I didn't get them. And I looked them up, and I was like, you know what? If I lot them up, I'm gonna sell them, and then I'm gonna make. And I sold them in less than a week.
All right. So we got to guess what you sold. 7 pairs.
7
for?
pairs they're all bright colors, but one pair is Disney Donald Duck.
Are they
They
I'm
are tall and
what's that?
curvy.
What's-
Tall and curvy.
Tall and curvy. $29.95.
1998.
They sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I charged.
I think we split the difference, Joe. I was
You're
the
right in
same
middle.
amount high, and you were the same amount low.
Yeah. I probably could have got $29.99 for him, but I was just wanting to sell him pretty fast.
Well, Mike technically went over, so he lost, right?
Right. I mean,
No.
yeah, I play.
You
There's
lost,
no
Mike.
going over.
Price is Right rules.
Price is wrong, Bob. It's not. No, this isn't the price is
Have your
right.
I just thought because it was something I left the last time I was at the bins. This time I was there with another listener, Eddie, and I found one. I'm like, man, I found these the last time, and I used the same thing. I used to think that LulaRoe was Lululemon. So when I first started
I did the
reselling,
same thing, and I didn't know that it was a pyramid scheme kind of thing.
so
Multi-
anyway, I see them there a lot, and not a lot, but I've seen them there, and I've talked myself out of buying them. And then this time I was like, oh man, I saw the Donald Duck one, so then I was intrigued, and I actually bought them, and I was going
You
to put
saw
them
the
in my.
plus size, and you thought, hey, these make good drying clothes.
It's tall and curvy. Is that plus size? That's not plus size, is it? Tall and curvy.
What do you think the curves are?
I didn't understand why they didn't have sizes on them.
What's like the next size down then? How do
I
they
have no
size
idea.
it?
I have no idea. But I saw the Donald Duck ones. I pulled it out.
There's no
And then
difference. Men are big and tall. 'cause
There's
we're-
probably more. I kept on pulling them out. And then at first, the Donald Duck ones, I was like, oh, I'll get these. Maybe I'll try to sell them on my whatnot stream. And then after I kept on pulling, I'm like, I have 7. I'm like, I'm gonna put these on eBay. There's 7 of them. Someone will buy these. The last time I had them, I threw them back because like I don't want to mess with these. No one's buying this because
Were they top and bottoms or just bottoms?
just bottom. Do they make tops?
I don't know. I don't know about LulaRoe. Like I said, I thought it was the same.
Oh,
as
I know.
LulaRoe.
I just wanted to use that as my list easier sale of the week because maybe you're at the bins because they weighed like 2 pounds. Like it was nothing, man. Just like that. It hurts my thumb when I snap. I can't snap. I have tendonitis.
OS is one size. That goes from size 2 to 10. Tall and curvy, TC, goes from 12 to
TC?
18. TC.
Is that-
And then
Oh.
they have a TC2.
You're being politically correct.
They
We
have a
already know that,
TC
buddy, Joe.
oh, sorry. TC2. And I think that goes
TCG?
to size 18 to 26. There are also
Okay.
tween sizes. So,
Look,
The tween sizes, can you sell those on Twickities?
no.
Okay.
As Bob Barker also said, have your pet spayed and neutered. So there you go, guys. Spayed
Yeah,
and
fun
neutered.
fact, when Dodger was found, they had a neuter him.
no, R2. We made a promise to go back and see Yoda. That's where we're going.
Oh,
I don't-
shout out Keith. He probably spayed and neuters dogs and cats too. So Bob Barker would be a fan of yours, Keith.
Yeah. Dan probably does too, in his basement.
No, he didn't know that he had a female cat. He
Oh.
thought it was a boy cat.
That's the other
So
thing.
he's
Oh,
got things to learn.
Speaking of in your basement, it's horrible. Can we, Halloween, we had Halloween, and this is our first time here. And apparently they just put the sidewalk in. Like we moved in December. Like sometime in November was when they finished the sidewalk. So this is the first Halloween they've had the sidewalk, which is crazy because I don't even remember seeing it when we looked at it. It had to be like immediate. I remember seeing the sidewalk, but I'm like, when the hell did it dry? I don't know. But they weren't walking on it last year. This is first year for Halloween. Well, kids are walking by, and it's not a super big. We live on a busier thoroughfare street, not a walking street. And the ones that we're at, like, it's horrible because I'd be like, my two options with trick or treaters that don't even see us. My wife and I are sitting on the porch. Is like I either got to whistle at kids, or I just got to yell and say, "Hey, you want some candy?" Which neither of them great.
Yeah.
But those are the two options that I was stuck with this year. So I think next year we're just going to sit further out by the edge of the driveway, so I don't have to do that.
That's probably a good plan. But we left. This is our second Halloween here, and I took my daughter. We took Riley out to my brother's because there's more houses over there, and to go trick or treating. So we left the bowl out here, but we have a Ring camera. Everybody was very good taking one or two pieces till the older kids came.
Yeah, we had an older kid
right in the bag,
and because we did the full size candy. We came back and like some of them were grabbing 3 apiece, and like I can't get in their ass at that moment. I can't be like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" Number one, I don't lose my crap on kids, and I'm all for teenagers doing it because there's a lot worse things they could be doing. Where the hell did Dan go? Dan just dropped off, but we had the thing. There he goes. He came back in. Ta-da! But yeah, so I was like perfectly fine, like with the teenagers there, and I met my neighbors across the street because they were sitting over there on their like dark porch, and they had like one little pumpkin lit up. Nobody could see it, so I went over there to introduce myself. Mind you, I've lived here since last December, so we've been here 11 months exactly today. And
did you tell them to subscribe to the podcast?
No, I didn't. Oh, did I tell you? I did. I told y'all that I sold the stickers. I got the magnets and the stickers and everything, and I sold them on Dibdit.
You both are making money off the podcast now.
Well, I mean, hey, I thought we all were making money. We just don't receive it.
Is that directed towards me? Yo, Dan, I'm going to send you your money so you can pay your internet bill.
Somebody needs to. That's a bad service. I don't know. Maybe
we're gonna get you fiber optics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anything above net zero will be better. I don't know what you're operating on.
He's dial up.
Yeah, that's what net zero is. That's the worst. It was a step down from AOL, but where you would rent your slow computer. I think that's where Kevin got his computer at that he still uses, his IBM ThinkPad. Like at this point, it's so old, it's a ThoughtPad. Like there's no modern day thinking. It is just all the stuff that was like, I think everything's written on cuneiform on there. Is that right? Cuneiform? Is that the writing of the Egyptians? Not hieroglyphics, but cuneiform.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
You guys
what? You're frozen.
Once again, he's on 120p. So,
you know what sucks is like I did this. We did the podcast at 7. Now, mind you, when the Chicago Bears play, Dan is like, absolutely, we have to start at 6. We're done. Like hour and 15 minutes. It's got to be done. I'm a Cowboys fan. We're watching this during the Cowboys game. It is.
That was week 1. I asked because it was the first game of the season, and we went longer than I had asked we could stop. And then I felt rude about leaving, so then I hung around. And finally, I was like, I don't want to be rude, but I want to go watch the game. And then, luckily, the Bears are just amazing. The next time the Bears played on Monday night, I basically missed the game because I was doing this podcast. So
no, we started early.
Not the second time.
Not the second time. They played Monday night games.
Okay, well, I'm missing it right now. But that's because YouTube and Disney are currently fighting,
No, you
over
already have it.
money because they're not rich enough.
Yeah.
So we don't have ESPN, ABC, or Disney. I didn't get to watch the Longhorns this weekend. I didn't get to watch. I'm not being able to watch the Cowboys right now. So
That's
YouTube,
all right. You're not missing much.
fix your shit. Y'all suck.
Mhm.
It's like Dan arguing with himself
What am I arguing with?
about which one of y'all is richer.
Yeah. Imagine this.
Richer.
Imagine this, Mike. The Cowboys are losing.
Imagine me and you
I'm-
and me.
I'm aware
No
of
matter how you.
Off the dice, it had to be the only one for you is you, me, or you is me for you.
So
This is
how-
supposed to be my weekly bullet, and I've buffered the entire time.
What?
I've buffered the entire time this week. This is
What?
supposed to be my outlet every week.
Yeah.
See?
Speaking of outlet, plug your router into that thing. Something. Say goodbye, Mario. Beep boop, beep boop.
do you have a hotspot on your new phone that you got? Maybe we can use that.
I tried that, and that's how I got kicked off last time. I was trying to do that.
I bet you're gonna have enough internet to run your whatnot show this week, huh?
Hopefully.
The last
Fingers
time
crossed.
Dan looked for a hotspot on his phone, that's when Gabe signed up. Okay.
Oh.